guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today it's April favorites. I literally remember sitting here like yesterday filming my March favorites. So I guess the vortex of time hasn't stopped because it's still here. And I have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. A lot of weird stuff, non-beauty stuff, but a couple of beauty things. So let's do those beauty things first and then get into all of the random non-beauty favorites. So if you're reading my blog, then you know that I have started doing this makeup rotational bin thing where every week or every 2 weeks, I switch out the makeup in a bin, and that's the makeup I wear for however long I decide. So I've been trying out a lot of my makeup and really discovering what I have in my stash, and I have fallen back into love with the Naked 2 palette. This is my least appreciated Naked palette, but one that I just can totally get behind every time I use it. It's such a nice palette of neutral shades, and I actually really enjoy the cool tone look of them, and it's a good palette. I love that it snaps shut. It's gorgeous packaging, all around good palette. So if you're like, I'm in the need of a palette, what should I do? There's tons of new palettes out there. What should I choose? Definitely check out the Naked 2. I know it's not the most recent one, but there's still some really good gems in here. Mascara is one of those products that I'm totally okay with branching out. A lot of things I'm like, I found something I like, why change it up? But I do like to explore with mascara, and this month's favorite is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. First off, the packaging is super funky and cool, but what I love about this mascara, obviously, is the product itself. It's one of those fake lash mascaras where it just makes your lashes look like you have fake lashes. I don't think it's necessarily marketed as a fake lash mascara, but it does some serious wonders to lashes. It lifts them, it separates them, and provides some serious volume that it looks like you have way more lashes than you do. It holds a curl really well too. And of course, packaging always gets me. This next favorite is a little weird for me, and it's a love-hate relationship with this. It is the Body Shop Lip and Cheek Stain in Bright Peony. And this stuff is pigmented. You take the little brush and apply a little, it's a little doe foot applicator, not a brush. You apply a little bit to your cheeks, and you have to blend in like crazy, or this will dry and it'll be splotchy and horrible. But if you do one cheek at a time and blend it out, the color is so pigmented and it lasts all day. It's this nice, bright, like just pinched cheek pink, and it looks amazing on. You just have to be a little bit careful with the application. If you're someone like me who kind of just goes all over, you really want to pay attention to what you're doing. But it's such a cool product, and I'm really glad that I gave it a chance and tested it out. My last beauty favorite is a lipstick, and this is by Elizabeth Arden, and it is their Beautiful Color Moisturizing Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Valentine. And I mentioned this lipstick in a recent planner beauty haul video, and it wasn't the shade I thought I would get along with. All the other ones that I got seemed much more me, and this is a very dark berry color. But if you dab it on your lips and really build up the color to what you're comfortable with, it's such a gorgeous shade, and the pigmentation is amazing. It's super creamy, it lasts forever, and my lips don't dry out at all wearing it. So it's an amazing product. The packaging, again, is phenomenal, and I'm just so excited about this lipstick. Moving on to non-beauty favorites, the first thing I want to talk about is this necklace. I got this from Happiness Boutique, which is a German company, and they have an online website that has some awesome statement necklaces and tons of other jewelry. And at first I wasn't sure because the prices are a little bit higher than like Forever 21 and stuff, but the quality is there. It's so much nicer than Forever 21. It's a nice heavy duty necklace that you know is gonna stay together, and it has this lovely eye clasp. And they do this really cool thing where every purchase counts as points, kind of like our Poppy point system, and then you can redeem those points for like jewelry and stuff. So I am obsessed with this necklace. You've probably seen me wear it in a couple of videos. I'll link a few if I can remember which ones I wore it in, but this one definitely speaks to me. I should wear it right now. I don't know why I'm not wearing a necklace right now. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on my neck. And I love necklaces that are super easy to put on yourself, like that don't require a lot of effort or help. There are a few of my necklaces that I have to have Alex every time to help me, and it drives me nuts. I love how this one lays. It doesn't like bunch up on my collarbones because I have really pronounced collarbones, and this one lays super nicely. It's not too heavy that I feel like my neck's just like gonna break by the end of the day, and I think it's so nice. So definitely go check out Happiness Boutique. They have some really cool stuff. Moving on to planner stuff, no favorites video would be complete without it. First favorite are these little stylized corner pockets. They're kind of like sticky notes that only have adhesive on the edges, and you can stick papers and stuff and store things in. I have an example of it in action. You can just stick it on anything, literally anything, and use it as a little pocket like this one. And they're awesome. You get 20 in a pack. They're not that expensive. And it's such a cool concept that you can use anywhere. You don't even have to use it in your planner, which I think is nice. I like products that can do more than just one specific function. My other planner favorite this month is my notebook. I finally figured out what I'm using it for. I decided to stop pressuring myself and just kind of use it as a catch-all notes area. So I write stuff about blogging and oh hello, Alex's consulting business. Everything goes in here. And it is glorious. I got the lined one, which has a cool checklist on the side of it, and all of the pages are perforated, comes with some stickers in the back, and it's a really nice bound book that I find so pretty. I am so obsessed with these that I'm starting to purchase them for Christmas gifts. I think I've bought 10 so far for family and friends to give them over the course of the holiday season and everything, and I realize that it's just now May, but it's going to catch up to us, guys. Christmas is going to be like, ho, 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 here I am. And you guys got to be ready. I'm currently practicing the buy things throughout the entire year. So when Christmas rolls around, there's tons of gifts. And it also doesn't feel like I am spending an arm and a leg on supplies and gifts and stuff. So such a cool idea. Such a nice gift. I'm so glad Erin Condren is branching out beyond just spiral bound items. And if you haven't checked this out, you definitely should. We're getting really random now, and we're into my favorite TV show that I've been watching lately, and it's my favorite TV show of all time. I have restarted watching Gilmore Girls, and I actually own the entire DVD set. This is the season 1, and it is like massive. I rewatch Gilmore Girls probably once every 2 years. I've watched the whole series at least 5 times. I've watched season 1 like a dozen times. So each time a new season came out on DVD, I would restart from 1. So like if season 5 came out, I'd start at 1 and watch all the way through season 5. So I did that multiple times. So I've seen the whole series like a dozen times, but like the actual whole season all the way through about 5. I've restarted. I'm watching it on Netflix because DVDs are a hassle, but I always like having like something to show you guys. It's a great show. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. I love it. It makes me talk faster than I probably should because I already kind of talk fast. And they are coming out with 4 mini movies on Netflix. Not sure when it's coming out, but they're bringing back the whole cast. I am so excited because I remember when this show ended, I just sat in my room and cried. So I'm so happy they're bringing it back. And you should watch it. Definitely watch it right now. It's on Netflix. You gotta binge it. You gotta do it. Let's keep the random favorites going with a blanket. So this gorgeous monstrosity is a queen size, like fuzzy blanket. And we got it from Costco for like $14. A huge queen size blanket that's nice and thick and that like soft velvet material. I don't know how to describe a blanket. I am obsessed with this thing. Love it. We have 2 of them because we wanted to make sure we had like guest blankets and stuff. And so if you have a Costco membership, I'm just saying you should go check it out because it's amazing. My last favorite for the month of April has to be something Oh Hello related because we work so hard and I deserve to be proud in things that we work on and I make. This one is a tote bag. We just released our home goods line and also clothing line. And this is one of the products. It says Oh Hello in a lovely script font and it's a really nice sturdy canvas bag that I'm going to carry around forever. It's amazing. I love it. It's perfect. And I'm super proud of it. So if you guys haven't checked out our home goods line, there will be a link in the description, or you just go to ohhelloco.com and there'll be a tab up the top that you can click on. But I can't believe it. Like when I started Oh Hello and stickers and cards, I never imagined there to be a tote or like onesies. It's a crazy world we live in, guys. So that's gonna be it for my April favorites. Like usual, I wanna know what your favorites are. So leave those in the comments below. Anything planner, lifestyle, beauty related, drop those in the comments and I'll love to read through them. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like favorites videos and subscribe for 3 videos a week. But that's gonna be it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.